Welcome to Brand Explorers, the channel where we take you behind the scenes of the world's biggest brands, uncovering the digital strategies that fuel their success. Every week, we dive deep into the technical background of brand growth, analyzing how companies dominate their industries through marketing, innovation, and digital transformation. And today, we are putting the spotlight on one of the most powerful and influential brands in the world, Nike. From its game changing social media presence to its cutting edge AI driven marketing, we are about to break down exactly what makes Nike a digital powerhouse and where they can improve. Nike is not just a brand, it's a movement. From its iconic Just Do It slogan to its game changing digital marketing strategies, Nike dominates the sportswear industry. But what makes their online presence so powerful? How do they leverage social media, search engine optimization, and data driven marketing to stay ahead? And most importantly, where can they improve? In this video, we will take a deep dive into Nike's digital marketing strategy, examining its strengths, weaknesses, and how it compares to competitors like Adidas and Puma. If you are in digital marketing or just fascinated by brand strategy, stay tuned. You won't want to miss this. Why Nike? The answer is simple. Nike is more than just a brand, it's a global phenomenon. From its humble beginnings in 1964 to becoming the world's largest athletic apparel company, Nike has mastered the art of innovation, digital storytelling, and consumer engagement. Nike isn't just selling shoes or sportswear, it's about selling aspiration, performance, and culture. It's the brand that tells you to just do it. A three-word slogan that has become one of the most recognizable and motivational brand messages in history. But here's the real kicker. Nike digital marketing strategy is a game changer. The company has seamlessly combined social media dominance, data driven personalization, and groundbreaking advertising strategies to remain ahead of the competition. And the numbers speak themselves. Social media presence as of 2024, Instagram has over 300 million followers, making Nike one of the most followed brands globally. Twitter, with over 9.58 million followers, engaging with sports fans, athletes, and sneakerheads. YouTube, 1.71 million subscribers, but with surprisingly low engagement rates, something we will analyze later. Nike isn't just playing a social media game, they are dominating it. But are they really maximizing their potential? Are they converting this massive audience into revenue and long term brand loyalty? That's what we are going to uncover today. Before we dive deeper, let's talk about what truly sets Nike apart from the rest. Here are some mind-blowing facts about the brand you might not know. Nike was the first brand to introduce self-lacing sneakers inspired by Back to the Future, turning fiction into reality. They have created smart shoes embedded with AI that automatically adjust your foot shape and movement. Talk about futuristic fashion. Nike's collaboration with Michael Jordan, Travis Scott, and Virgil Abloh have made its sneakers more than just footwear, they are cultural artifacts. The brand is consistently working on strategy to keep the young generation excited about its products. Let's talk about social media. Nike's digital playground. With over 300 million followers on Instagram, Nike is one of the most followed brand globally. However, let's take a closer look at their engagement metrics. Instagram 0.12% engagement rate, below industry benchmarks. Twitter, averaging 1900 retweets per video tweet. YouTube, a 0.06% engagement rate, a major area for improvement. Despite having a massive audience, Nike struggles to turn views into meaningful engagement. This means that while they have brand awareness, they aren't driving enough consumer interaction or conversions. Could their content strategy be more compelling? Let's find out. Nike remains one of the most talked about brands in the sportswear industry, with over 84,300 social media mentions in 2024 and a staggering 257 million engagements. Nike brand awareness is undeniable. Their VIT score of 967,000 places them ahead of competitors like Adidas and Puma. Nike's Super Bowl campaign featuring Caitlin Clark reached 66 million views on Instagram alone, a testament to their advertising impact. However, is Nike effectively translating this brand awareness into revenue growth? Let's take a look at their return on investment. Nike invested $4 billion in digital marketing in 2024, reinforcing its leadership into the sportswear sector. But despite this heavy investment, their total revenue for 2024 was $51.4 billion, representing just 1% growth from 2023. That's a red flag. If you're spending billions on marketing but only seeing marginal revenue growth, something is off. Nike needs to refine its marketing strategy to maximize conversions and profitability. Nike consumer acquisition cost is significantly high due to sponsorships, influencer collaborations, and large scale digital campaigns. Their return on ad spend is 4.5x, below the industry standard of 5.2x for premium sportswear brands. Nike has strong engagement but struggles to convert brand awareness into direct sales. Their cost per click is paid search is inefficient, meaning they need to optimize their keyword bidding strategies. Nike ranks for 80% of major search keywords but lacks sufficient backlinks to dominate SEO rankings. Additionally, with 27% of global users relying on voice search, Nike must optimize for long-tail conversational queries. Paid search strategy, significant investment in Google Ads, but efficient cost per click bidding. Optimizing bidding strategies could reduce cost and increase ad efficiency. Now let's take a closer look at how Nike stacks up against its biggest competitors, Adidas and Puma, in the digital space. When it comes to social media presence, sheer follower count is just one piece of the puzzle. What really matters is engagement, content strategy, and how these brands are leveraging digital platforms to drive consumer interactions and conversions. Adidas, the engagement powerhouse. Adidas may not have the largest following, but its engagement rate tells us a different story. With 28.14 million Instagram followers, 40.95 million on Facebook, and 38.2 million on TikTok, Adidas has built a highly interactive audience. Their 0.22% engagement rate per post is significantly higher than the competition. Why? Because Adidas excels at leveraging TikTok challenges and viral content. Instead of just promoting products, they focus on cultural moments, sports trends, and interactive campaigns. This strategy generates organic reach and high engagement, giving Adidas a competitive edge in audience interaction. Puma, the underdog with a different approach. Puma, on the other hand, takes a collaborative, influencer driven approach. With 13 million Instagram followers, 18 million on Facebook, and 1.56 million on Twitter, their social media presence is smaller, but they strategically work with athletes, musicians, and fashion influencers to enhance brand visibility. However, their 0.04% engagement rate per post is much lower than Adidas. This suggests that while Puma is gaining exposure through collaborations, they may not they may not be creating enough highly engaging interactive content to sustain audience participation at scale. Nike, leading in numbers but lagging in engagement. Now what about Nike? Nike dominates it in total follower count, surpassing both Adidas and Puma combined. However, engagement metrics reveal an interesting trend. Nike's engagement rate is lower than Adidas, indicating that follower count alone does not guarantee brand interaction. So how can Nike refine its digital marketing strategy to stay ahead? Supercharge YouTube engagement. Nike's YouTube channel has potential but engagement is lagging. It's time to bring the audience into the action. Give fans an inside look at product design, athlete training, and sneaker culture. Authenticity builds trust. Feature real customers and athletes in challenges, question and answers, and fitness journeys. Instead of just ads, create docu-style content that inspires and connects. With over 27% of internet users relying on voice search, Nike must adapt to stay visible. Instead of Nike shoes, target queries like best Nike running shoes for marathons, a dedicated fact section optimized for Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant. Helps Nike own voice search snippets and appear first in results. TikTok is a gold mine for engagement, but Nike isn't leading the race. Meanwhile, Adidas is crushing it with viral challenges. Work with micro influencers and fitness creators who drive real engagement. Create fun viral challenges that get people moving and sharing. Quick sneaker tech explainers, training hacks and style tips to boost shares, augmented reality for shopping 2.0. Want fewer returns and high engagement? AR powered shopping is the answer. Let customers see shoes and outfits on their feet before buying. Create immersive 360-degree sneaker experiences online. Launch AR scavenger hunts and exclusive digital rewards to keep customers engaged. If Nike takes action on these five strategies, they will not only boost engagement and sales, but also future proof their brand in an evolving digital landscape. So, what do you think? Which strategy would have the biggest impact? Now it's your turn. We have broken down Nike's digital marketing strategy, the strengths, the gaps, and the opportunities. But the conversation doesn't stop here. We want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you believe Nike is maximizing its digital potential, or is there a better way for them to increase engagement and sales? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a digital marketer, entrepreneur, or business owner, there's a lot to learn from Nike's approach. How can you apply these insights to your own brand? Join the conversation today on Discord. Nike's digital marketing is a masterclass in brand evolution. However, to stay ahead, they must adapt to changing consumer